Throughout our lives, there are many things that we can't escape. We can run as fast as we can and hide as far in the shadows as we wish, but we are doggedly pursued by predators of happiness. We will all get sick, we will all age, and we will all die. We will all be victim to tragedies like war and famine and betrayal, and we are all locked in eternal conflict with our enemies, our peers, and with ourselves. And though together, we are all alone. A significant portion of our lives are spent performing boring, menial maintenance tasks. The average person spends a quarter of their lifetime laying in a bed, thinking of nothing. And a good hour of each day is spent gorging oneself, only to spend another half hour removing it from our bodies. The time we have is very, very limited. Time that, in the opinion of many great thinkers of the past and present, should be spent seeking value, happiness, knowledge, progress, other positive things associated with the human condition. Instead, we spend that time arguing with each other over which candidate for leadership is the best. Participation in politics is in complete opposition to many of the things that bring true value to life. Instead of seeking our own happiness, we concern ourselves with how others attain theirs. And instead of building our own knowledge, we obsess over small, meaningless statements from the mouths of liars. And instead of making actual progress, whatever you define that to be, we watch these people who seek the title of leader dance a funny little dance, and we pick the one we agree with the most, and we rally behind them, like some sort of reality TV show. And when our guy wins, we identify that to ourselves as progress. In essence, political activism is the act of changing the center point of life's value. Instead of placing ourselves and the people we care about at the center of our value systems, we place everybody else at the center. Not in the sense that we're generous, but in the sense that we seek to deny those people their individual value systems and thrust upon them our own. But that's how we get things done. We are incompatible. All of us. We are strange. We're individualist creatures that can only accomplish things as a collective. The only way to survive is to suppress our individuality to a point that we can barely, just barely, identify ourselves with a decently large group of people, through which we can try to seek out some of our personal values. Unfathomable personal potential is within all of us, but after being suppressed and ignored for so long, it fades away, like the breath in our lungs and the life in our eyes. Perhaps that's the burden of thought.